Hello there, this is an opening. As you might hear, I'm a little bit ill, but anyways, today I want to show you the finished gun pack which I made together with some 3D artists. A list of the names is in the description. And they made most of the 3D models. So this gun pack consists of a resource pack and a data pack. So these guns don't just look awesome, they also work kind of like real guns. So let's spawn some zombies. And this is the M4, for example. And these weapons are mainly inspired by Modern Warfare 2, and yeah, that's where I got the sound from, and also the stats are kind of inspired by that game. And you can see it also tracks which player shot which entity. You can play PvP, but I recommend you to use this gun pack in single player only, because this uses a lot of teleportation, and for some reason that makes server lag, or not exactly the server, but the connection between server and client gets some problems if you want to use this in multiplayer, and the result is it feels like you have a bad ping of 100 or maybe even 200 milliseconds. And that's really bad, so I recommend you to use it in single player, for example for a zombie shooter or something like that. So yeah, there are different weapons, and this cross here indicates that the entity was killed by a headshot, like this. And there's also an AK. They have different, they deal different amount of damage. We also have a spray, so they sometimes aren't as accurate, sometimes aren't 100% accurate on big distances. And you can reload either by shooting the magazine empty and right click again, or by dropping the item. Let's spawn some new zombies. Also, this is the intervention. It has a wrong model. It has the same model as the Barrett, I don't know how to pronounce it, because I have no model for it yet, but I will update the pack once I have one. So let's use the Barrett instead. As you can see, you can go into the scope by sneaking, and this doesn't just have a cool visual effect, it also increases the accuracy, because if I shoot no scope, it's quite inaccurate. Sometimes you can actually hit, but it's quite hard to hit the target. But if you go into the scope, it's 100% accurate. Why did I miss them though? This shouldn't happen. It should be 100% accurate. Right, we have G18. Hopefully you can hear my voice while I'm shooting, because I think it's quite loud. Then let's see. By the way, if you are reloading, and switching to another weapon, it will pause the reload thing, and you have to select the weapon. So it is finishing reloading. So we have two shotguns. Oh, I have to reload first. Yeah, this one is a bit too weak, I guess. The special thing about shotguns is they reload the bullet separately, and if you shoot while it's reloading, it will stop reloading at that amount of bullets. which bus is a lot more powerful, and it has quite a big range. But on the other hand, it can't shoot as fast. But I think this one is too weak. I might have to change that. And this one might be a bit too, yeah, too strong. Then 3 more guns to go. Oh. So these are the 2 weapons with which I started with. You might already know them from my older videos about 1 year ago. Oops. Yeah. And in addition to these guns, I also have 4 types of grenades. Especially the first 2 don't really make sense in single player. It's a stun grenade and a flashbang. They are excuse me, they are quite similar, but only with a few minor differences. Yeah. Also there are grenades. And Semtex grenade is kind of like the normal grenade, but it will stick to walls, and it will also stick to entities, but Minecraft is a bit weird when handling item entities, so it will look like it's next to the entity instead of stuck to it. Oh. Let's see. No, I didn't hit it. Yeah, the guns work a lot better than the grenades. Alright, so let's get rid of the zombies. Because I want to show you the accuracy of the sniper rifle. So let's summon a zombie in here, in this glass thing, and so yeah, let's move away so we can't even see the zombie anymore. Let's go into the Optifine scope, Optifine zoom. But I can still hit it, even though it's not even rendered anymore because of the distance. It has a range of 150 blocks, but only because I limited it to that range. If you would change that value in the functions, it just determines the amount of loops for a raycast, and if you change that score, you can increase the maximum range, and the sniper rifles are 100% accurate, so I think you could hit targets on 1000 blocks distance, I guess. Yeah, so I hope you have some fun with these weapons. As I said, check out the description for the download and for the list of all the 3D artists that helped me work on this pack. And if you want to install it, there are 2 folders. One is called Guns Data. It's the data pack, and you have to put it into the datapacks folder of your Minecraft world. And the other one is called Guns Resources, and it's just a resource pack. And yeah, just put it in your resource packs folder, and then everything should work. If you join the world for the first time after installing the gun pack, you will die because of the way the health system works. And another important thing is you can only shoot entities that have a certain tag. So if I if I summon this cow, I can't shoot it. Tag at e type equals cow at target. You have to add the tag called target to all entities you want to shoot, and then you can shoot them. And also you have to keep in mind that I have a health system, scoreboard, objective, display sidebar, health, and yeah, my health is 20, and if you summon a cow and give it that tag, it will have no health or health 0, so it's a one-hit kill. But if you do scoreboard players set at e tag equals target health 20, now that cow has 20 health, and if I now shoot it, it won't die instantly. You can see it has 6 health points left, and now it's dead. And by the way, the hitbox is the same for all entities, and it's the hitbox for players, so the cow will behave like a player. Talking about the hitbox, that's some things you have to keep in mind. It's not perfect, I know, and it's a bit complicated with the tag and the score, but I wanted the data pack to work with all kinds of maps, so you can just make a command clock, for example, setting all entities, or setting the score of all entities to 20 and giving all entities the tag, and then you can shoot every entity in the world. But maybe you want this to only work with zombies, and then you only give that tag to zombies, for example. That's why I made the system. Alright, before my voice is broken again, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you still have any questions, please ask me in the comments, and yeah, have fun. Bye!